What's up guys, Sophie again, and welcome back to some Black Ops 2. This isn't a live commentary for once. This is actually me getting a decent gameplay. Like, that happens, but yeah, it happened. It actually did. And I say that and I get killed. Yeah, brilliant. No, I'm using the FAL in this game, the ACOG and something else. I think it's fast mags or stock. I can't remember what it is. It's one of those two. The FAL is actually a really good gun. If you use it correctly, it's awesome. It really is. It's so good. You can't when I used to use kind of semi-automatic guns, I'd do double shots. So I'd two bullets, you know, kind of tap it twice and then whatever. But then I've been watching a load of videos to kind of increase my gameplay, basically make me a better player. And I'm watching a couple of people's videos and saying be consistent with the bullets, and I thought, really? Because I think being consistent with it, I thought that'd give me more recoil. And then I thought, you know what, let's whack on the ACOG. I thought, holy shit, there's no recoil whatsoever. So I was like, yeah, let's do this. Let's just tear shit up, which I did, and it kind of worked out pretty well. It's a 41-3 gameplay. The score physics I'm using are UAV, VSAT, and Lodestar. I usually use the loadout of UAV, counter UAV, and VSAT, but because I don't have counter UAV unlocked yet, I just whacked one on that. I thought, you know what, let's get some kills with it, and yeah, leave it at that. What was I going to say? I speed up a couple of bits in this game, and I also cut a little bit out in between the rounds, because I don't think you guys want to see a dead screen for I don't know, 20 seconds I think it is, and I don't think you want to see me running around doing nothing. Me in a Lodestar. This is ew. Okay. Brilliant. Yeah, it's pretty decent gameplay. Yeah, going back to the whole watching people on YouTube, a lot of people would tend they're uploading 90 plus gameplays, 100 plus gameplays, 200 plus gameplays, and things like that. Me to get a 60 plus gameplay is just pretty much almost unheard of, unless I go onto Nuketown. But even on Nuketown, it's kind of hard for me to do that, which is why I'm kind of a low scoring gameplay, you know, 41-3. Not low scoring, above average, but it's not something that people would be like, oh shit, this is fucking awesome, you know. And it's kind of the way YouTube's going at the moment. And when I first started it was kind of oh my god, you got over 30 kills in team deathmatch or something, you're god, you know. And now it's if you get 40 or 50 kills in team deathmatch, you are just more than god, which is pretty much hard to do. You're Chuck Norris or whatever, yeah, whatever. But I found out the reason why I'm actually getting quite low scoring gameplays is because I'm more of the person who kind of wants to rush in and get as many kills as I can. Because when I used to make montages, not that I ever did, but when I used to try and make montages, I'd always run in, try and get a kill feed, and that would be that. I'm kind of in the middle now of I still think I'm going for montage clips, which I'm not, but I'm also going for gameplays at the same time, so I'm rushing it in and trying to get a gameplay at the same time, so I'm kind of fucking up, big time. And I'm watching other people, and they're being really tactical about their moves, they're really thinking about it, and it's so quick how they do it, because you have less than a second to actually think where to go, what you're going to do before someone comes around and kills you. And I'm kind of starting to think a lot more tactically now, oh, do I go this way, do I go that way? If I do this, that person can get me, or if I do this, I can take them both out, you know, that kind of thing. And if I start thinking more tactically, I think I can probably get higher scoring gameplays, because in this one, a lot of people started leaving, you know, you're probably looking maybe about 3 or 4 people on the team at one point, and I think that's the majority of the actual game. There was only 3 or 4 people, other people started joining, and then more people would be leaving, you know, all that kind of stuff, because they were being completely dominated. But say I went into ground war or something, I would myself just get completely dominated, because that's just too many people. say like it's like a standard 6v6, people stayed in the game, I could probably, you know, try and get myself to maybe get like a 50-60 plus gameplay, which is I'm kind of aiming towards now. I'm actually slightly trying to get myself a nuclear because I've never had one before, and that would be awesome if I could get one, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. But we shall see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I can get myself a nuclear, and we'll see if I actually think more tactically, if I can actually get higher gameplays. If I can, that would be brilliant. But we'll just see. We'll see how things go. I also think it's helped out a lot that I've been playing League Play a lot, because in League Play you really do have to think about your moves, because you're playing against a lot of them, majority of people on there are professionals, and you think, shit, you know, they know Call of Duty, I know the basics. So League Play helped me out a lot. Watching videos also helped me out a lot, so I'm just trying to push myself to get there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.